I don't know anybody that has this uncontrolled desire to get a ticket. You would appreciate a stern warning ticket. One of the craziest things I've ever seen happen in 1977, I stopped a kid on a black Trans Am on Grant Road near Perry Road between Perry and Jones for 94 miles an hour in the 45 zone. I pulled his little majesty self over and he got in my face telling me how rich he was. Came and two deputies came and again, warning ticket book, real ticket book. We started out, I was picking on him because he had a Trans Am. Again, I didn't have a camera, body camera, dash cam. I made him understand real quickly that I didn't care who his daddy was. I didn't care about his resume. He was a junior in high school in Cy-Fair, and he's a poor little rich kid, and I had him crying before it's over with. By then, I felt sorry for him. But this trooper and his two deputies could not believe I wrote him a warning ticket. And I told him, you better tell your daddy word for. So within 8 hours of my shift over, I had a dispatch call me, and he told him word for word what I said. Well, because I told him, I said, that's a sissy Trans Am. I have a 76. I was 25 at the time, maybe 26. Man, I was single. My insurance went down, so I bought me a Trans Am 455 4-speed from Gay Pontiac and Dickerson, black. Then the Smokey and the Bandit movie came out the next year. I said, you got a sissy, a 400 automatic. I have a real Trans Am, blah, blah, blah. He told his daddy everything I said. Fast forward to 1998, 3 months or so, wasn't it, before I became sheriff? I was riding around on patrol. I stopped at a stop and go at 249, and right where that compact computer business was, it's something else now. He gave me an afternoon snack of a Diet Coke, pulled my buck knife out, poured the peanuts in it, and there's three guys over there with suits on, had the lanyards on from that company. This guy came up and said, you Deputy Sowell? I said, yes, sir. I'm so-and-so. And they were professional people. You wrote me a ticket a few years ago. I said, well, son, you might want to narrow that down a little bit. He started out, this is why I want to take a moment to tell this story, because it always touched me. Had I had a cell phone, I took a picture of it. He wrote me a ticket on Grant Road between Perry and Jones Road, and I had a 77 Trans Am, and then da-da-da-da, I said, I remember you. Now, the moral of the story is, he became a professional, big shot with them. He had his two colleagues, they had their suits on. He said, quote, you're not going to believe this, but I never got in trouble again. You made me cry, and you made me tell my daddy. He pulled out his wallet, y'all, and showed me that warning ticket.
Oh, my God.
Now I'm going to tell you something. From a patrolman that works fatalities, Kevin, you can works tragedies, blah, blah, blah. And that was my only message to him. My colleagues thought I was a sissy. I can't believe you didn't write him. Well, I was. But once he started crying, I knew I had him. So fast forward to 1998, 3 months before I got appointed sheriff, I've told that story, and I said, I wished we didn't have cell phones then. I'd have loved to have a picture of them and that ticket. But he had it in his wallet. He had registered up here. He said, I've never got a ticket since, and I've never been in trouble. And he never crashed his Trans Am. His daddy told me he got blocked for 6 months, but he never had a fatality because he was stupid, arrogant, little rich kid. Yeah. And that's what a patrolman do. That's what sheriffs do, policemen do. And I just thought that was an important little story. I came home and told Gil, I said, you're not going to believe this. I mean, it almost teared me up to see that I made a difference, and I didn't realize it. I said, son, you might want to narrow that down a little bit. He told me that story, I remember you. And we had the nicest conversation. But